In Osu game, you're going to see the most dedicated Osu players out here, whether it's Kush Van Man putting in 30,000 retries on Identity Part 4 DT Hard Rock, or Osu 420 trying to get a pass on every map in the game, trying to put the different mod combinations, flashlight on another map. The next map is going to be Hidden Hard Rock DT with Spin Out. It's going to be the craziest mod combinations in the world. But today, in this video, I want to deliver the information to you that Mrekk has finally done it. He's finally FC'd this map and got his top play 1565 PP on Denkashiki Garen Aokoku Shudan Owari Tsumugishi Mono Lase's Extra LMT 10.88 stars plus DT 97.12% FC number 32 1565 PP. Let's fucking go, dude. So it's not exactly with hidden. Mrekk is out here trying to grind this map for a really long time now, for like the last couple months, and apparently he's got like 300 retries on this. I don't really know if that's accurate, but he might have like 500 locals on this map. He's trying to FC it. Like, this map is basically 375 BPM streams. I don't know if it's streams, but I think it's jumps and a bit of like bursts. It's just very difficult. 10.88 stars on DT is not something to scoff at, right? It's not like a lot of people are out here having 1500 PPs. There's only like 3 people out here with that type of PP right now, and Mrekk is out here getting this top play on this map, and I just think that's completely cool. And the discussion of Mrekk finally getting back, we are so Barack. It's not Jover. Mrekk is out here getting Barack and getting these crazy plays. Like, what is next in the future of Osu? Mrekk has not exactly been in the spotlight lately in Osu game. Some people have been rising up in the spotlight trying to get better than Mrekk, because there's some players out here that are trying to get better. Mrekk, like Voxa, who's out here getting like 1500s, 1400s chokes on Deceit DT, and he's getting like a bunch of great plays on a bunch of other maps. So a lot of people are thinking there's a lot of competition for Mrekk, but Mrekk still reigns strong as the #1 Osu player in the entire world. He still has the highest total PP count, even though some players might have higher top plays in him, like a Colibed. But I feel like Mrekk in the future is still going to be quite dominant. Of course, there's going to be a lot of players out here that are going to try to get a lot better than him, like Voxa or Clothiful, like a bunch of these little wild kids that are getting better to game. And if Mrekk finally getting the spotlight with this crazy ass play, this kind of reminds me of this one thing that I saw on Reddit in the Osu game, where somebody was basically comparing what is the more dominant player at their time, is either Cookie Z or Mrekk, and basically people out here saying, oh, it kind of depends, because like Mrekk has got out here, like, yeah, Mrekk has a lot of competition with these people who are getting like 1300 PP plays and stuff, but back then Cookie Z, nobody was able to even touch him. Like, he doesn't even have to try, and he can just like flick the pen even like 1 second and just tap the mouse pad with like 1 key, and he'll be like completely fine. Like, Mrekk would probably have to try a little bit if he's going to play against the new competition nowadays. So I feel like my answer to that question right there is probably Cookie Z back then. But so like right now, Mrekk is just so crazy with all these top plays. It's not like people can shit out 1000s every day like Mrekk. Like, people got to really try to get those. So it is quite a nuanced answer to that. But that's kind of all I wanted to say in this video, and just deliver that news. Mrekk has finally did it. I don't really have anything else to say about this topic. I mean, Mrekk is probably just going to continue being the best player for the next few years, I feel like. I don't know when he is going to be taken off his throne. Maybe when he has to go to like school or something. Like, if his mom is like, hey, you got to go to school, and he's like, frick, now I can't play Osu 10 hours a day anymore. Now I can only play it like 7 hours a day. And maybe somebody's going to be playing a lot more than him and take his spot. I don't really know what's going to happen in the future. Maybe in the next 5 years, Mrekk is going to not be #1 anymore, but at this rate, he's just getting a lot better, and he might get the 2000 PP record play. I mean, he's out here choking a lot of maps, right? A lot of 2000 PP plays, and he could become crazy and become the #1 forever. Not forever, but probably for a decently long time. But that's pretty much all I want to say in this video, and I'll see y'all.